Atari tricks and tips before you buy. Number 1, never leave your Atari 2600 console plugged in. These guys are prone to overheating. Yeah, so buy a Retro 2600. You can leave this one plugged in, but I don't recommend it because this baby taking too much power at one time would not be very good. Number 2, if you want to play them on a modern TV like this is super modern. It is 4K. It's in my room. I should probably have like a 1080p TV, but I don't. Get yourself one of these. Now these guys are amazing. So the Atari 2600 will have a switcher box, and the switcher box would go to a box and there would be these little 2 antenna things, and you would have to screw them into your back of your 80s TV back then. But I say screw that. Get yourself one of these guys. These guys are the bomb. So the Atari has one little simple wire, and it would plug into the box, but scrap the box and just plug that wire into here and plug this into your coaxial port on your TV, and then yeah, you can just play. So it doesn't matter really which one you get, but some of them might be better quality. Like the one that I have plugged in right now is better than this one. Also, they're extremely cheap. You can buy them for $6 on Amazon. Yeah, that's 2 of them. Okay, number 3, I think it's number 3. Yeah, I did the plug and now I did the coaxial. Number 3, for game selection, I just say do not go for too much arcade games. If you're going to buy Asteroids, just regret that because it's not as good as it would be on the arcade than Atari. Missile Command is still a fun one and really hard on the Atari, so I recommend this arcade game. But try to go for Atari classics like Pitfall. But I didn't go for too much classics because most Atari classics, or some Atari classics, used 2 controllers. And what do I know? I only have 1. So I'm kind of limited. I was going to buy Outlaw and Maze Craze, but didn't end up happening. So that's like tip number 3, right? Yeah, that was none. Now tip number 4. If your games are ever broken, not working, or anything, guys, blow in the cartridge. You might know this tip. You probably do. I'm not gonna lie. And that's just gonna like blow out the dust. You also might want to blow in the port here. It might be very dusty, or it might be fine. I recommend you don't really touch the ports. Also, that was number 4. Now we're doing number 5. Never jam your Atari cartridges. Don't be like, jam it in there. Put them in nicely and soft, and don't do it too hard. Number 5. Be extra spare. Wait a second. So if that was plug, then we did coaxial, then we did game selection, then we just did tip to blow in them. So I think, yeah, number 5 or 6, so I don't really know. If you ever buy an Activision game, they are not really protected. So that means like Activision games will not have this little cover. They will not. So that means they might break a little bit easier, but so be careful with these games. Definitely just do not shake them around or anything. Number 6 or 7, who knows? I really recommend you do not leave this guy in and buy one of these. So I already said that, but just getting over that. Number real 7, clean your Atari out before you start playing your games. There must be a lot of dust in your ports. That's not very good. And I want to tell you how to quick set up it quickly. So your Atari will come with a port with the retro bit charger. Just plug it in right. See that right there. And there you go. Your Atari would work from that. Also, just a little thing for the people who want to buy a coaxial adapter. Your Atari will say channel 2/3. 3 or 2 will work, but 2 for my TV does not work, but 3 does. So depending on your TV, it might not work. My TV is really new, so I think your TV would work too. I don't know for sure, so be careful with these, okay, guys? And you might have a faulty controller. Also, one of my other tips is never buy an Atari online because you want to inspect the Atari in real life. Make sure the switches are nice and clean, and make sure the thing is actually working. So I go to the store, and before they sell you the Atari, they would test it and make sure everything is great. So I really love this store. And yeah, that's all I really gotta say. There's two little switches for easy and hard, and then there's difficulty expert, novice, expert, novice. So yeah, I just really recommend you guys do that. Also, just because it says made in China, it's okay. Never really make your Atari wet. Like, I know an Xbox or PS4 can handle a little bit of moisture, but the Atari can't handle much because it was released in 1977. So yeah. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you use some of these tips yourself. So thank you for watching, and thank you for watching the Atari Guide by Nick the Gamer 1306. Please subscribe to this channel, and to see more Atari news, I will be doing an Atari gameplay video, maybe soon or maybe not. So subscribe, hit the bell, and like this video. Thank you.